On today's journey, I'm inviting you to explore one of the most intriguing yet lesser known hidden gems of history. Today, we embark on a voyage to Bannerman's castle, a captivating relic tucked away in the Hudson Valley, where secrets and forgotten stories await. Bannerman's castle is a testament to the rich history that spans back to the early 20th century, and today, I'm here to untangle the web of mysteries and the legends that surround this remarkable structure, inviting you to be a part of this captivating journey. From the mystifying world of munitions dealing with the castle's dramatic fate, we venture into the narratives that have shaped this iconic landmark. Brace yourselves for an expedition brimming with intrigue and revelation as we unveil the secrets that lie within. Before stepping foot on the island, we think sending the drone over to survey the land is probably a good idea. And when we did, I must say, the view that unfolded before us was nothing short of awe-inspiring. The castle, a majestic relic of the past, appeared to be suspended in time, or should I say, literally frozen in time. We couldn't wait to explore, but we had to be patient, because getting across frozen water will be a bit of a challenge. Okay, so I think we waited long enough. We woke up at the crack of dawn to get the job done. So let's venture off, inflate the kayak, and be on our way. And set sail.
Alright, see what we got here. Some type of, this is it's all just the big military surplus of weapons and munitions. So, just be careful, the floors are really unstable here. This is falling apart.
See another photo opportunity?
Yeah. It's not very good, actually.
I think I'm going to throw this rock down there just to kind of see what happens. I know nothing will happen, but we're just having fun right now, and that's what we do here on this channel, so let's see what happens. Let me see if I can make it to the water. Probably not. 1, 2, 3. Nope. Almost. Let's go up here, see what we can find, because this is pretty much like the tip top of the island. Wow. Get a pan shot of everything. Very cool. Very cool, very cool. Here we are. We finally made it inside the fortress. And I must say, as we stepped through Bannerman's castle's weathered gates, we could feel the weight of history within its presence. The air was thick with a scent of moss and decay, a touching reminder of the passage of time. Our footsteps echoed through the chambers, mingling with the dance of darkness in the clouds, filtering through the gaps in the crumbling walls. And as we walked deeper into the heart of the fortress, we found ourselves enveloped in a whirlwind of emotions. The walls seemed to whisper secrets of the past, each stone bare of untold stories. But we couldn't shake the sensation of treading on hallowed ground, where time had etched its mark in the very stones beneath our feet. The grandeur of the castle, now surrounded by nature's relentless power, left us in awe. Towering turrets and imposing facades, smothered in ivy and moss, bore witness to the glory that had long since faded. Yet, amidst the desolation, there was a sense of resilience. The castle standing proud, a silent giant guarding the memories of bygone days. Bannerman's castle is located on Pullapel Island on the Hudson River in New York. The story of its beginning, its purpose, and its descent into abandonment is a fascinating journey through time. It all began with a gentleman named Francis Bannerman, a Scottish immigrant who came to the United States with his family in the 1850s. As a young boy in Brooklyn, New York, Francis collected scrap metal, ropes, and other materials from abandoned ships to help his family make ends meet. This modest enterprise eventually blossomed into a booming military surplus business, Bannerman's Military Surplus, as Bannerman capitalized on the buying and selling of goods from the American Civil War. By the end of the 19th century, Bannerman had collected a vast collection of surplus war munitions and equipment, which needed proper storage. The search for storage space accumulated in 1900 when he purchased Pullapel Island. Bannerman saw the island as an ideal place, not just for storage, but also to erect a castle as a fantastical advertisement for his business and a testament to his Scottish heritage. Construction began in 1901 with the castle resembling a Scottish castle, paying homage to the Bannerman's ancestral roots. It was designed more for show than defense, and features turrets, towers, and massive brick walls that gave it its charm of an ancient fortress. The structure was purely utilitarian at heart. It intended to house a vast stockpile of military items, but the grand design also served as a catalog of sorts. Those who passed by the island got a glimpse of the grandeur and might of Bannerman's empire. For many years, the island and castle thrived, becoming a well-known landmark along the river. But Bannerman's empire began with his death in 1918. The business continued under the family, but with the end of both world wars and changing laws regarding the sale of military equipment, gradually reduced the need for such massive surplus store. Unfortunately, the castle's ruin began in 1920, just 2 years after Bannerman died. A black powder explosion in a gun magazine blew out every window and artillery shells on the island, tumbled towers, and threw a 25-foot piece of castle over 1,000 feet of water to the New York Central train tracks. And Bannerman's business finally closed in the late 1950s. In 1967, Bannerman's castle was dealt another blow when a fire of unknown origin gutted the castle, leaving it a haunting shell of what we know today. The flames consumed the wooden floors and roofs, but the exterior walls still stand. Safety concerns made the site essentially off-limits to the public for decades. However, the Bannerman's Castle Trust, formed in the late 20th century, now works to stabilize the ruins and offer tours, breathing a spirit of preservation into the timeless ruins.
Man, I tell you, the history of this place is amazing. This place is amazing, and it's probably one of the best locations I ever did. And I really do mean that. Everything that we did, the excursion getting here was amazing, and this place truly is too. I'll get one more shot of it. Exquisite.
As the clouds darken the shadows on the castle, we're reminded of an impermanence of man's creations. What began as a dream, an eccentric tycoon's fortress, now stands as a haunting relic, echoing the past amidst its lonesome aisles. Like artifacts once stored within its armory, the castle is a treasure in its own right. A mysterious monument to both the ambition and the transience of human spirit. If this journey through the silent halls of history has stirred your imagination, consider subscribing and sharing the lore of forgotten places. And until my next adventure, keep exploring the shadows of stories untold.